What's going on, Internet? Iron Jordan here. So, today we have a couple things to talk about. The first thing that we're going to talk about is where have I been? So, over the past month and a couple days, month and a week or so, I have not been uploading, I have not been making videos, I have not been making content. The simple answer to this is that I've been in the process of packing and moving. I am in a new house and doing pretty well, but I didn't want to be rushing out content that was just kind of shoddy or I didn't have any topics to talk about or anything like that while we were also in the process of packing everything up and moving and getting settled into the new location. But everything is good now. We've been in the new house for about a week or so, and so we're going to start to have some things come out, some videos come out. The first thing we're actually going to talk about today is the new master set that we're dubbing it. That's not a master set. It's called Battle Evolution. But before we get into that, we're just going to explain the situation just a little bit more with the move, which is that currently I don't have a desk. I will be getting a desk very soon. Computer desk. I actually broke down the old desk. It was very old. It was my grandmother's. Broke down the old desk and had to throw it out because it was getting kind of old and it probably wasn't going to survive the move anyway. And I will also be getting in the next coming week or month or two, I will be getting better equipment to record for you guys. I will be getting a boom mic. Currently, I'm recording off of a headset that is not the best quality, uh, which is probably why my audio sounds bad all the time, despite the fact that I tweak it all the time. But I will be increasing the audio quality. We will be getting a webcam so you guys can see my horribly disfigured face, and we will be upping the content. We'll be doing some live duels. We'll be doing some live deck lists that are not just Shinron's Lair, and so you guys will have something to look at other than just the screen that we're talking about, right? I know that some people like to use this channel as a podcast, which is excellent. I mean, I do that too when I watch YouTube videos, but for people that need that visual medium, we're gonna be hooking you up. So I promise, in the next coming months, so like once we hit like March or April, we will start to have increasingly higher quality videos coming out, and we will keep content rolling from there. But it might be sporadic for the time being as we still get things situated. I actually currently have my computer set up on the ground in my bedroom just so that I could sign some paperwork for work and get this quick little video out for you guys. So the meat of the conversation outside of the personal life things is that we have the Battle Evolution booster coming out for DBS, which is something that I'm very excited for, as this is literally just a master set, guys. If you guys remember, I don't even think it was 6 months ago that I called for Bandai to make a master set of reprints, and lo and behold, we got it. So this is a normal price booster pack, which is excellent because if you know anything about Magic and the actual Masters boosters, they just have jacked the price up on those things so much. Like where double masters ended up being $15 for a regular booster, you get two trash rares out of it. You just flush $15 down the drain. This is regular MSRP of $3.99 per pack. So regular pack price MSRP. It has the same amount of cards as a regular set does. We got a bunch of new. About half the cards are reprints. About half the cards are unique cards, and we're getting. It looks like we're getting some foils in the common and uncommon and rare slot. Yeah, there's 16 super rares, and there's going to be a secret rare, but we don't know what the secret rare is yet. They've revealed some of the super rares and stuff that we're actually gonna go over today, but we don't know what the secret rare is. Don't know. So they said in a post that the secret rare was something that Dragon Ball fans don't want to miss, or that Dragon Ball Super players don't want to miss. And so my hope, and we've actually talked about this in the chat, in my local game chat, that the hope is that it's actually a Victory Strike reprint, which would be excellent. And I know that people like collectors really value their cards like staying high price and stuff like that, but you don't want to price people out of the game either. Victory Strike is a very sought after card, and I feel like if they just reprinted the card in an alternate art, that it would actually keep the OG's price similar to what it is now, if not make it go up, because we see that happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! And we see that happen in Magic a lot, where you reprint the card at a different art or a lower rarity, and the price of the OG goes up. Um, and then it'll also allow people to have the chance to pull a Victory Strike or to get their hands on a Victory Strike for cheaper. It'll probably be about the same cost as a SCR nowadays, maybe even less because the OGs are floating out there. and so I think that would be really good for the game. But we will see. It's probably just a regular SCR, and in fact, if we did the math, we might be able to find out. But I digress. So when we look at the Facebook post they put out a couple days ago, we actually can see that they are reprinting a lot of sought after cards in alternate art. So this is Super Saiyan Vegeta Exploiting Weakness. This was a DraftBots 4 card. This card was very big expensive for a very long time. Let's go ahead and close that chat out. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh chat. Uh, we got a Booney, who is also getting alternate art. A Booney not played as much as he was maybe 3 months ago when this bots was printed, or when this bots was being designed. So I do like the pick, but I actually think that the new Gotenks card is slightly better than this. We got Rebrand, much needed reprint. We got Basil, another much needed reprint, especially with Mecha Frieza coming out and people being really excited about playing Mecha Frieza and U9 Mecha Frieza. We've got some OG cards here in Nappa. He's getting his own leader. He seems okay. He's really revolved around using Cyberman. Uh, we've got some launch support, which is nice. King Vegeta's getting some support. Got some more multicolored stuff. Android 16, really excited about this. This is actually, I want to touch on this just a little bit because this is the thing I'm the most excited about outside of the reprints, which is Blue Leader, permanent, negate the energy exhaust skills of all Android 16 cards with the rival blue green in all areas. Auto, choose one blue or green Android card in your hand, discard it. When this card attached, draw 2 cards. I really wish that was an activate main, that way he could do it on turn 1, but not complaining too much. Awaken, when you're at 4 or less, or if you have a total of 5 energy between you and your opponent, draw 1 card, untap 1, add cards from your life to your hand until you have 5 life, then flip the card over. So automatically, frontside seems really good. He is a blue-green leader that can negate the energy exhaust of all his Android 16 all Android cards that have Arrival in them. So a bunch of your cards with Arrival now are not dead in your hand. They just charge like any other. It's super good. He makes every card he makes every multicolored card with Arrival that's an Android a dual land, an OG dual land, which is really really nice. And then he awakens at 5, which is always really good. He has a really good filter ability. On top of that, his backside actually synergizes with that really well, like a lot. So being able to rip cards out of your opponent's hand with the Android combo, which we'll go over now. Android 16 Bottomless Inferno, so this is his backside, and this looks straight up like a shot from from Fighter Z. Permanent, negate the energy. He has the same permanent. And permanent, you can pay the skill costs for and activate the Arrival blue-green skills for cards in your energy area. So you can Arrival with cards in your energy, which is really dope. Auto once per turn, when a blue Android card is played from your energy area, place the top card of your deck in your energy and rest mode, which means he's going to replace the Android that you played from Arrival from your energy. So he essentially has 2 hands if you're just charging a bunch of Androids with Arrival, which is really nice. And then activate battle once per turn. Use 1 blue-green multicolor Android card in your drop area and use it in a combo. That is insane. That's absolutely insane. So people kind of slept on Beerus when Beerus first came out, the set 8 Beerus, the red-yellow leader, where he's a red leader that is the red-yellow deck card. But you were able to combo for free every turn a 10k that allowed you to Arrival really effectively. Now, what this card does is the same thing, except you're arriving with a much better card because you're taking the blue-green Android 18 super combo. Because it's an Android, it's a blue-green multicolor Android. You're taking the Android 18 super combo and comboing with it every single turn from your drop area for free. Like, people are going to be mad, or people are going to like be fooled, because just like Toa and just like Beerus, this guy does not draw on his backside, but he does something better. He does something better. Whereas Beerus, it's arguable if he did something better, and Toa didn't really need to draw on her backside. This just does something better. So yeah, really excited about this, and I think we got some Tora stuff, Tora for Barrow's crew, which is exciting, and this is fine because I love Barrow's crew, but not as exciting. Universe 9 multicolor stuff. Here's one of our Arrival cards, so you can charge this all the time, and it'll just be a dual land, and then he gets an SR as well. I'm actually more excited about this one than this one, because Arrival 4 with no keywords to back it up besides Double Strike is kind of bad and just trying to get counterplayed. This guy, though, having dual attack blocker revenge, pretty insane, and I think that's actually all. Oh no, we got Rosie. This card's dumb. This card is dumb. This is one of the new cards, and deflect 3 energy. If your leader card is green and or I'm sorry, or a heroine card, when you play this card from your hand, your opponent chooses 2 cards in their hand and discards them. This card gains triple attack for the turn. Um, 3 energy is a lot, but if you're playing this on your awakening turn where you're untapping 2, playing this card for what is essentially 1 energy is absolutely insane. Your opponent's going to discard 2 cards. It's a 15k attacker that is going to probably rip 3 cards out of your opponent's turn. Now, this thing does not have barrier. So the best way to probably deal with this is actually in the green mirror match, where you can counterplay it with the Frieza and pop it. But for the most part, this card is just really, really good. So yeah, this card, I mean, we'll see. 3 energy is steep to hard cast something, but man, it's essentially ripping like 5 cards out of your opponent's hand on a good turn, unless they have Beam. So you know, we got Bulma leader. She's the heroine leader, so she's the leader that's going to deal with female heroes, not the drug guys. You got Bulma through her life here, and then Senzu Bean reprint, which is always good. It also means that we're going to get foil beans because all of the commons and uncommons and rares are foil. I don't know why people are angry reacting to this. It's all the people going, "It smells like broken here." Uh, Reprinting bean is always good. It's a card that's going to constantly creep back up to like $5, which is about the ceiling for where a common probably should be. And then when they reprint, it'll fall back down to like 2 or 3, and then it'll go back up again. That's just the life of this card. Because like if you play blue, you have to have it. Universe 9 Symbol, excellent reprint. I feel sorry for the people who just bought all theirs. Paradis being reprinted is absolutely insane. So we'd love to see that. This guy brings up a good question. What's the rarity going to be in the Battle Evolution booster? Did they reply? Uncommon. We love that. We absolutely look. This is something to get excited about. Defending Father Paradis at uncommon when this card was like $20+ for a foil at one point. Let's go, Bandai. Making the good decisions. Android 21, always a nice reprint. That card was getting expensive. And yeah, now we're back at the front. So yeah, this set, I'm so excited. MSRP, regular MSRP for this set. All these dope reprints. We've got some new cards coming out that people can look forward to. This is the mark of an excellent set to me. I think this is great. We've also seen a couple of the other cards that have been spoiled, which we'll talk about later. It's mostly like commons and uncommons for like red and stuff like that. Like they're reprinting Kaba and Vados' assistants and stuff from set 1 or like earlier, which is always nice. Like you need to reprint like those staple cards every once in a while so that people can just get their hands on them. Not that they were expensive or anything, but you know it's just always good to have. So if you have a slot of like commons on commons, oh well, we need a reprint. You know, might as well use something that's usable in that slot. So that's basically all I got for this video. So hopefully that clears up some of the confusion as where I have been. What I've been doing and what I will be continue to do, and as well as our first look. I know it's not the community's first look, but our first look at the master set that I am so excited for. Excellent job, Bandai. Between this and the ultimate deck, you're killing it. The secret lair, we'll talk about that another time because the secret lair is a whole nother issue, which is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.